There you are. We are at Hershey Gardens because we wanted to see the gardens when it's not winter and go look at the butterflies again. And I swear they set up all these signs for us to do intros in front of to have us looking straight into the sun because we're looking at the sun again. We're in the butterfly garden, or atrium, whatever you would call that. That fruit sure does look good.
I mean, maybe not to us, but to them I'm sure it looks great.
I want to try some of that. I don't like it. No spiders.
What is it?
No spiders. Couldn't find one.
They're called jungle nymphs from Malaysia.
Apparently everything in these boxes likes to be up high. Right now we're in the gift shop. And yeah, buy cricket lollipops.
You're welcome.
And just sour cream and onion crickets, salt and vinegar, bacon and cheese. I will not be partaking in any of that. This isn't Lord of the Rings. You are not Aragon. Got the almost Lord of the Rings socks and almost Harry Potter. Back to the socks, I didn't realize this, but these are insect repellent socks. I didn't know that that was a thing. So they have, we're about to go out to the garden, but they have umbrellas that you can borrow to protect yourself from the sun. Look at that fountain. That is a nice fountain. Never seen a fountain as nice as that before. Also, not sure if you can see it, but there's like a kid in what looks like from here to be like a baseball uniform in blue. Was he there last time? I don't remember. It'd be interesting if they just randomly put that in. Got some garden statues out here too, including one to be a Hershey Kiss.
Oh, look at these pretty pink ones.
We're going into the rose garden.
Be careful. You don't prick yourself.
No, I probably will. This bench here in the middle of the rose garden, like, what if you sit here and you like lean your head back and then you end up just stabbing yourself with a thorn?
Be careful.
That would be really uncomfortable.
Tim, that bench says friendship is the very essence of love. Are we friends?
No.
Aww. The raspberry cream must be the thing on the arch there. There's no flowers on it though, so. These are very much my aesthetic.
I like when they're multiple colors. According to the sign, this rose garden has been open since 1937. That is a very long time. I'm on to you, baseball kid. He's holding a wet boot because you fell in the lake. Probably trying to find your baseball. why you weren't here last time. You were in the lake. I was just about to say that this is a nice gazebo. And there's lots of shade in this gazebo. Do you think she lost her shoes in that lake too? And maybe the weird baseball boy went in there to find her shoes, but then lost his own, and then gave up trying to find her shoes because he could only find one of his? These are some big flowers.
This is my hand for size.
Very big flowers.
They're very beautiful though.
In this garden we got some tomatoes and some grapefruit. Some peppers there, some more over here. That one looks like a jalapeno. That one's probably a habanero. I don't know what that is. Kind of like going into a little tree house.
People have carved on the tree.
Lots of carvings on the tree.
Please stop carving on the tree. The bark is the only growing part of the tree. Carving into the bark will shorten the life of the tree. It also makes the tree less attractive for others who would like to enjoy the tree's natural beauty.
Look at that fountain. That is a nice fountain. Not as nice as that last fountain with the creepy baseball boy, but it's still a pretty nice fountain. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna go in there.
Don't go through the tall grass!
I don't know what that means.
It's from a Jurassic Park movie, I think.
I only saw the originals.
I'm getting serious corn maze vibes.
Mm-hmm. Except corn mazes usually aren't this overgrown.
Yeah.
And it leads out to a mailbox. It's giant reed grass. That was fun walking through there. Okay, so we got this mailbox. Please take a look, then please return. There is nothing in there except for a stick. So, okay. You know, it's kind of funny how you got these really nice, peaceful gardens, and then you hear a roller coaster
People screaming.
clacking up to the top of the hill, and then people screaming. You wouldn't know that Hershey Park's right across the street. That'd be a little off-putting there. Walking the labyrinth. Supposed to do this with a quiet mind, but we don't do that here. This is about as quiet as it gets. I also don't think I'm walking slow enough. Lots of really tight turns. I feel like I've been walking forever. Did you feel like you were walking for this forever?
Mm-hmm. Quiet your mind, Timothy.
I already addressed that. This is as quiet as it gets. I am Empire.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing when I started.
For anybody who's watched Foundation, you'll get that.
Mm-hmm.
We're just walking along the path and found a deer.
And a squirrel.
Deer's, huh? Oh, and a squirrel. I thought you said and it's girl.
No.
About to say, how do you know that they're an item? Also, I only see one.
I mean, it is. I'm assuming it is a girl because it doesn't have horns.
But anyway, we're like staring at it. It's staring at us. I wonder if it's going to pull out a camera and start recording us. So, like, it'll just be this weird, awkward thing.
Like, oh my god, a human.
I've also never just seen a bench chair, like out in the middle of a park or whatever, just a single chair bench. It's like, I'm just gonna pretend that they're not here.
Yeah.
Apparently the Japanese garden has a leak in the pond, so there's no water in here. It's a little depressing. Well, at least you can still see this part of the Japanese garden, even though the pond doesn't have any water. And here's a map of the gardens. Also, don't forget to put your umbrella away. But the map. It's very large. This is actually a really cool view of the park. We're back from Hershey Gardens. It's really big and really nice there. And lots of butterflies.
It's much nicer in the summertime.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff to look at in the summertime. They're gonna have a bonsai exhibit soon from
September 25th to October 17th?
something like that.
Yeah.
From sometime in September to sometime in October.
End of September to mid-October.
Yeah. So we might be back for that.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have a bonsai tree, so we want to go look at a bonsai tree.
I said we should try to submit our tree for...
But that's not going to work.
No. It's quite impressive. You should show them our tree.
I will if we make a video on the bonsais.
Okay.
But
check back at a later date to see our bonsai tree.
yeah, if we even make the video. That's going to be the end of the video. We'll see you in the next one.